Okay, guys. It just dawned on me that today is Friday, which means Saturday morning I do my rounds and I do all my digging. But this video right here is of some stuff that I got from that young man's house again. I got some more things. I took a lot of leaps of faith. I didn't get a lot of stuff this time, but this is gonna be a short video, and then I'm gonna make another one. Then I gotta go. But Jimmy Dockets, I hope to God this is not disco. Please let it not be disco. I don't like disco. I spend my money. I hope that at the least it's boogie. If it's funk, that's even better. But it's probably disco. It's okay. Loaded on Savoy Records. Always love jazz on Savoy. By the way, I thought this was a Harvey cover. Does anybody, in the vinyl community, anybody collect gospel music knows about the Harvey covers? Harvey was a guy who did artwork for Savoy on their gospel series. Some on their jazz. He did a Sun Ra. He did a Sun Ra cover. I think it's like futuristic sounds of the Sun Ra Orchestra or something like that. But you know, I thought this was it resembles a Harvey cover. But I looked up his, I guess for lack of better terms, coverography, and I didn't see it listed as him doing this. It's not credited to anybody on the back. So I don't know if that's a Harvey cover or not. And Harvey did it on the gospel, not the genre, but the label as well. So it was gospel label, Savoy label, or have Harvey covers, and they're rare, and they have a cult following. I used to sell a lot of gospel LPs back in the day, and about 4 or 5 years ago, you could automatically throw one on eBay and just expect no less than $50 for it. That's how I used to pay the rent, man. You know, when I was in school. Prestige, early Miles Davis, just like Blue Note. You don't pass up a Prestige, you don't pass up a Blue Note. This is on the micro groove, or the deep groove rather. Can you see that? Jubilee label, one of the earlier labels. So I was happy to get that. As far as the Blue Notes and the Prestige goes, that was all I was able to get. I mean, there were a couple of other Prestige albums there, but they were in collectible condition for me, so I left them there. Here we go. Rap, hip hop, Chili Mose. I don't know if you guys are collecting or snatching up the rap 12 inches or not, but you know, rap is an interesting genre, especially now. People are starting to really understand what happened back in the 80s, and that was you had a lot of people, a lot of kids making songs, taking their lunch money, going and getting it pressed up, 10, 15 copies, coming back to school and giving them away. That actually is a story that I'm a guy that I know who has some local rap in this area. He told me he used to do. So I figured it probably went on everywhere. And just that alone should tell you that there's a lot of undiscovered stuff. What is your problem? It's being ignored. That's it. Get out of here. There's a lot of undiscovered rap music out here, and you know, if I was to put a percentage on, I would say that the whole hip-hop rap 12-inch collective scene has only been 46-47% explored and accounted for. Some more rap. This is MC Pillsbury and the Four Large Crew. I haven't listened to that. Let the focus kick in. That's on Atlantic Records. So they had a major deal. I got this because Lamont Dozier produced it and Reggie Dozier engineered it. But I put it on as soon as I got home and it sucks. The title looks like it's bleeped out with the 2 stars, and it sounds like it's bleeped out on the actual song as well. This is Spaz Cadet. Something in America. I don't know what it is, but it's not that good. I didn't enjoy it. Just like the ECM label. You got Muse. Every 10th or 15th album pressed on Muse, I find interesting. The rest of it is pretty run-of-the-mill, I will admit. But this has some good music on it. This is not a white label promo like the other ones I've been plucking out of that guy's collection, but I'm happy to have this because I like collecting the Muse label. That will be him. Cannonball Adderley, Sharpshooters. We already know why I have a Cannonball Adderley. Then I got two Jerry Mulligan, the Sextet and the Octet LPs. There they are on Emercy and Pacific Jazz. And this one right here, man. It's just something about the pictures that jazz artists or musicians take. I mean, like, that's a picture. 1,000 words. Look at these guys. They look so focused. But yet, when you put this on, everything, and they look like they're working hard, but when you put it on, everything sounds like it's effortlessly done. I mean, jazz is a very interesting genre, and this last one is a 12-inch. Ever since I started collecting records, I always used to pick up a South Soul 12-inch. Like, oh, is it the Sky one? This is the Sky one, because when I first started collecting, I used to say, well, let me find out everything that's worth something on this label, and when I get it, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna sell it, and I'm gonna pay my rent. And I never found this. In my 10+ years of collecting, I just now got my hands on it. It's lost its value a lot, but I don't care. This I have been chasing forever, and I got you. This is Sky. Here's to you. I don't know why I was so crazy to have this record. I refused to buy it. I didn't want it. I didn't care. I don't even like, you know, too much care for the music. I wanted the record. I wanted to dig it. I mean, like, I have a whole long list of records like this. 2, by the way. I always pick up something. I'm like, oh, this might be it. I would pick it up and I would trick myself into thinking that this was the record. I'm like, oh, this is the song. No, this is the song. And of course it wasn't, because I just wanted it so bad. I used to see it go on eBay all the time, and I just didn't understand, you know, why I couldn't find that record. I found every record except for that one by them. But that's all I got, you guys. I'm gonna make one more video and then I'm bouncing out of here.